Hey everyone, it's Rachel here. Thank you guys for watching. So the messages coming in today are coming in from your ancestors. So this reading is about what are you healing, what karma has been passed down in your family generation from generation to generation. What are you healing to break these patterns and this karma that you've inherited from your bloodline, and any other messages your ancestors would like to share with you guys. Something else I wanted to note, I think it was last week, I had added in my description box that videos would be getting out on Wednesdays from now on. My schedule keeps changing, so I am going to be playing it by ear. So videos are going to be posted weekly, but I'm being guided to listen to what feels right at the right time right now. So if you guys would like to take a moment, you can go ahead and pick your pile. We have Herkimer for pile 1, rose quartz for pile 2, and clear quartz for pile 3. So if you'd like to take a moment to just pick your pile, you can pause the video if you need to, take as much time as needed. And when you're ready, you can refer to the timestamps in the description box below. Jump straight to your reading, and I will see you guys there. Thanks. Hey, pile 1. All right, you guys picked the Herkimer. So if you can just give me a moment, I'm just going to tune in and see if we have any channeled messages for you guys before we get into your cards. So give me just a moment. I'm hearing number 1. Maybe some of you guys were like the favorite in the family, or like I'm getting like maybe even out of your siblings, you know, as much as no one would admit that out loud. Number 1, some of you guys were like the favorite. That's what I'm getting. I was hearing like Tumblr. I'm not quite sure what they're meaning by that. Give me just a second. I'm getting like a tree. I'm sensing like a tree. Like maybe a tree that was out in your front yard, or like someone's yard. And I want to say, I don't know what kind of tree, but it had like long vines, maybe like a willow tree or something like that, something that looked like a willow tree. But yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and get into your cards here. We're going to be pulling most of your cards on screen today, so we're just going to play around with it, see how it goes. Okay, so you guys got the houses card in the 5th house. So I'm getting like, for this group, maybe I'm getting like some of you guys like to like play outside, play on a tree, play by a tree. And this is for those of you who were like the favorite in the family. So this could be like maybe like a grandparent or their parents. So maybe like a great grandparent, something like that. Oh, this is actually the 3rd house. This is actually the 3rd house. I read that totally wrong. I'm getting something going on with their siblings. That's what I'm getting. Something going on with their siblings. something growing up, maybe. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot, get some details for you guys. Six of Coins. Something going on about balance here. Let's see what else we got. Equal give and equal take. Maybe like something going on among siblings, where things need to be like fair. And I just saw an orb too. Okay, the Magician. So you guys are like manifesting. You guys are like making things happen. A Virgo could be of significance to some of you guys. Virgo. Let's see what else we have here. Some of you guys are like rising from the ashes. Like you guys are like rebirthing. I'm seeing this Phoenix here. And it's one where it's like right before we're about to be reborn. That's like the toughest part, isn't it? Okay. So we have here, I am patient, knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. I feel like some of you guys could be like expecting money to come in, or maybe like for some of you, like something going on with an inheritance. Something is being birthed here. And like, I feel like there could also be some of you who are rebirthing and like you're like turning into a brand new you, where it's like you're being reborn into like this brand new person, and it's like people won't even recognize you. I'm getting like a Gemini vibe here too. The Magician is associated with Mercury, and Mercury is Virgo's ruling planet. Mercury is also Gemini's ruling planet. I'm getting like a sister vibe from some of you. Something could be going on with a sister. Believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming, even when I can't see the result. Interesting. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, so we already have some coming out here. So we have the Nine of Swords, the Hanging Man, and the Star. Okay, so you guys are like in a period of like pause and surrender. Like things aren't moving. And that can be quite uncomfortable. There could be some anxiety, lots of anxiety. But also, like, at the same time, like, you guys are also healing, too. Like, you're really, really, really healing right now. Like, there's deep, deep, deep healing that's going on here in this period of pause and surrender. Like, even though things aren't moving fast or the way that you want it, Mercury also just entered its pre-retrograde phase. Okay, it's about to turn retrograde, and we can feel the effects way before it actually stations retrograde. So that's something to keep in mind too. But it's also a good thing because you guys are really going through this deep healing about whatever this is too. I'm hearing thank you. Thank you. They feels like they want you to do like a gratitude practice, like a daily gratitude practice, like journal some things that you're thankful for. And for some of you, they want you to thank them for moving things in the direction that you wanted or needed. Ooh, okay, you guys got a few here. We have the peacock spirit. Let it shine. Something having to do with like money. And also like not dimming your light at all. For some of you guys, there could also be like an Aquarius. That's of significance too. Peacock, let it shine. Koi fish spirit, there's always enough. So you guys are healing. This is what you guys are healing. You guys are healing some old money mindsets, like old poverty consciousness that's not serving you anymore. And yeah, that's what you guys are healing with all of this. And it's like believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming even when I can't see the result. That I feel like is in direct correlation to this Hanging Man card. Whoa, nice. Reclaim your power. Okay. Nothing is wasted. This is the vulture spirit. Ooh, that's what I'm feeling, like chills. Okay, so this is what you guys are healing. You guys are healing your old money mindsets that aren't serving you. And like, you know, this is about getting into an abundant mindset. Every dollar you spend comes back to you. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. Okay, these are all like affirmations that I have used. Jenna Black, I've invested so much in her courses, and they're like totally worth it. You guys should check out her Instagram. I'll add a link in the description box below. But and I just saw some orbs, so Spirit wants you guys to check out her stuff because she really helps you guys dig deep and like shift those money mindsets into ones that actually serve you. And like once we get attuned to those thoughts and beliefs regarding money that actually serve us, rather than feeling like, you know, it's like money is such a touchy topic, you know, especially like when we're like so attached to it. The thing is, like, money is neutral. It's a neutral energy resource, okay? Nothing is ever wasted when you spend it. Yeah. So you guys are really like, this is about you guys reclaiming your power back, and getting into like an energy where you're magnetic and like money like comes to you so easily and effortlessly. And it's not hard to make it. Nothing is wasted. So let me go ahead and pull a card for overall guidance and healing for you. And this magician here in the back here that's saying like you have what it takes to make things happen. You have this manifesting power about you. The Six of Pentacles here, this just kind of clarified, this is about like energy exchange. What are you giving and what are you receiving? What are you paying for and what are you getting back? Okay, it's all energy, and it's just a neutral, energetic resource. It's whenever we become attached to it and like put emotion into it, that's whenever this anxiety comes up with this Nine of Swords here. Hecate, the in-between. Okay, so let me go ahead and read this from the guidebook for you guys. Yeah, you guys are in like an in-between. You guys are rebirthing right now. It really feels like it. And it may feel like you're in a pause, but you're going through like this period of like growth where you're literally going to be rising from the ashes and people are going to be like, who are you? Okay, let me see here. Hecate. It's powerful goddess energy coming in. Okay, it says you are standing in liminal spaces between what was and what will be, who you have been and who you are becoming. Wow. The Greek goddess of crossroads and the in-between, Hecate, welcomes you to her domain and reminds you that neither place is your home. Whoa. You're being tasked to fully choose the direction of your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and actions. Now is not the time for hasty action or stubbornness, but a fierce self-inventory. Yeah, this is what this pause is for. So if you guys are getting frustrated, like by things not moving, this is what it's for, deep self-inventory. Sorry, I just lost my place. Now is not the time for hasty action or stubbornness, but a fierce self-inventory. Bless the part for what it has provided and release all attachments to the stories of what was. Now is the time to understand the responsibilities required of you as you move forward into a new version of yourself that is as yet unformed. Oh my gosh, that's this Phoenix here coming out. Who do you want to become? What kind of life are you prepared to live? And how will you wisely yield your power to co-create a new world beneficial for others, not just for yourself? And this is clear. This also kind of clarifying another message coming from the Six of Coins here. It's like equal energetic exchange. We're not just accumulating and working. We're not just accumulating wealth just for the sake of surviving, but like how are we also putting our energy into accumulating this wealth to give back to others? Or, this doesn't even necessarily have to apply to like charity or in an organization. Like, how are you just giving back in your energy and your resource, maybe even to family and friends, not just for your own survival? You have the magic of Hecate pulsing through you and calling to you to answer. Say yes and step into the unknown to discover what is not yet manifest. As soon as you do, the goddess Hecate will bring her eternal torch to light your way. So this is your alignment message. There are times when you find yourself stuck between worlds, unable to go back to the way things were, and afraid to move forward without knowing what you're feeling. This indecision can be crippling, but you can't stay forever in the in-between. The goddess Hecate offers you a sacred alignment task. Make a move. It doesn't matter if you stumble or fall, you can always course correct. Bring love to the part of you that is afraid and that has lost faith. Remember, you are not alone, as the goddess Hecate will not abandon you in the dark, nor will you remain there for long. Consider, as you move forward through life, the sacred challenge of trusting the magic that makes this world and your part in it sing with meaning. Don't be afraid to step into the dark. The goddess Hecate will raise her torch and show you the way out. Ooh, and raise her torch, that's like that phoenix energy coming into, wow. All right, pile one. So this is all I have for you guys. If you resonate with these messages, if you found this video helpful, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear about it. Please like, share, subscribe. And I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. And you guys take care. Thanks. Bye. Hey, pile two. You guys picked the rose quartz. So if you can just give me a moment, I am just going to tune in here, see if we have any channeled messages for you guys. One moment. I'm hearing number. Some of you guys, maybe some of you guys are like numbing out, maybe like with TV or like food. For some of you, not all of you. And like number, they want you to pay attention to any number sequences coming up for you. For example, if you're seeing 111 come up a lot, look up the meanings. Google angel number 111. 111. And let me see if there's anything else. They said don't try. They said don't try. So they want you to be like yourself, basically. So let's go ahead and get into your cards. These are just general energies going on for you. So you guys got two planet cards. We have the sun card. Oh, so this is all about like your leadership and like being really like putting yourself out there, being seen. It's also like a masculine energy too. And Pluto. Okay. You guys are like, there's something going on. You guys might want to check where Pluto is transiting in your natal chart if you have your exact birth time, but something deep, transformative is going on right now. Pluto tears down and it builds back up. So it'll tear something down to like scraps, but it'll build it back up again to something more stable, something that better serves the highest good of those around you. There could have been like a death, like actually, you know what I'm getting for some of you guys, this ancestor that's coming in as a male. Okay, so take what resonates, leave the rest, but this ancestor that's coming in as a male. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your cards. Let me see here. They want me to pull tarot, so I'm going to pull some tarot. So, honorable ancestors, what messages do you have for pile 2, please, for their highest good and for the highest good of all? Oh, that's a lot. Let's try that again. Knight of Pentacles. Something going on with money, like movement, like maybe like something having to do with like your cash flow and like, you know, what's coming in and what's coming out. Seeing movement with that. And then we have the Queen of Cups, the Hermit, and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like, okay, there's strong Virgo energy coming in here. I feel like some of you guys are Virgos, or Virgo could be really strong in your chart. Something's going on with a Virgo. Something's going on with a Virgo, and let's see, the Queen of Cups, that is, let's see, queens are cardinal. So what are the, let's see, there's Pisces, the cardinal water signs. There's Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Which one of those is cardinal? Okay, so I'm just gonna go general with this Queen of Cups here. Something could be going on with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person in the family. And Virgo, and if not Virgo, then like a Virgo Leo, like someone on the cusp in between Leo Virgo. Okay, something having to do with wealth in the family. Money mindset, even for some of you. Watch your words. We have, okay, so we got a lot of strong Virgo energy coming in. Okay, there's gossip going on in the family. We really want to watch our words right now. And we want to be super, super clear in our communications, because Mercury just stationed retrograde, and we have all this like Virgo energy here. And we just want to make sure we're being clear, okay? Make sure everyone's on the same page and we're using our words wisely. Trust in the magic. White Raven Spirit, interesting. Know your worth, Skunk. Whale Spirit, trust in the great mystery. Nice. And Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Oh. Okay. I feel like this is about self-worth. And there's also something about like trusting your intuition. Maybe like some maybe like certain people in your family would like, you know, it's like if you were to start trusting your intuition right now, maybe it'd be like they'd think that's stupid, or like they'd condemn you for it, or they'd look down upon you for it and like just be like, okay, that's doesn't make any sense. Like, you know, why are you asking for my astrological sign? Something like that. Like, I don't believe in that. What I'm getting is like this fear of like trusting your intuition, trusting in like the unknown and the mystery, and trusting in the magic. I'm getting like I feel like you guys and like a lot of us have had past lives where we were condemned for anything magical or believing in anything like witchy, anything like that. And so that's actually like not yours. That's what you're healing right now. And you're healing like your self-esteem, your self-worth, like really knowing who you are and being like in your authenticity whenever you're around your family. Because it's like whenever we keep things separate, like, oh, I'm this way around my friends, I'm this way around my family, like we want to find like some way we can just be ourselves like all the time. Maybe this message is going out to me too. Okay, so I am drawn to use the Super Chapter deck. Also, if you're sensing this this male ancestor coming in and guiding you, trust it. Trust it. Oh, nice. The universe has big plans for me and it's time to claim them. Nice. And this goes with like trusting in the magic and trusting in your intuition. When I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know when or how it'll happen. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull a oracle card for overall guidance and healing for you guys. Honorable ancestors. Oh, we already got your card. Nice. Demeter, nurturer. Oh my gosh. And then Demeter, like, this is like Virgo. This is like such Virgo energy. Like, what is going on? For some of you guys, your 6th house in your natal chart could be activated right now too. Okay, so let me read this from the guidebook for you guys. Also, pay attention to 1111 whenever it's coming up for you guys too. Okay, Demeter. Giving to others is a wonderful feeling. When you have a healthy sense of yourself, you want to share your love, your inspiration, and your experience, and the exchange feels clean. Your boundaries are fluid yet strong. Okay, yeah, this is about like your self-worth and having boundaries in place and not being like worried if anyone's talking about you. You know, if you happen to place these boundaries in place, like you do you. Your boundaries are fluid yet strong, the Greece goddess of grain, motherhood, and harvest. Demeter reminds you that a harvest is meant to be shared. You've now tapped into her nurturing love, which is abundant, and your well-meaning gestures will be received with gratitude and in some way returned to you tenfold. So some of you guys, like maybe you've been giving more in a relationship, or like you've been putting time and energy into doing something for a relationship, and like it's gonna be coming back to you. Now is the time to nourish yourself too. Forgiving must be balanced by receiving. Allow yourself to feel how the universe is like a wonderful, nurturing mother that is always there when you need her. Demeter says to trust that you are loved and cared for all day, every day, and for all time, especially now. This is your alignment message, do you sometimes overgive to people until you're an empty well? Perhaps you've attracted others who are needy and want you to look after them. Or you might be in a pattern of people pleasing because you're afraid to set boundaries. There's a sticky quality to connections based on this need to be needed. Although the possible repercussions for setting boundaries are in your mind, your body holds on to fear tightly, so it can be scary to make a change. No one wants to admit that they are manipulative or codependent, but it's important to be honest about where you find yourself now. Demeter knows the price of this way of being, as it has caused her to lose something so dear to her. Now she has come to show you another way. Your alignment task is to recognize that it's time to step back, take a breath, and say no to the behaviors and people you know are draining you. It's that simple. The divine is the one with the plan. Gather your love, your nourishment, and your self-worth. Choose how you nurture and how you want to receive it. You are so loved when the goddess Demeter brings you her nurturing energy to help you course correct. Oh, all right, pile 2. So this is all I have for you guys. Yeah, and it's a tricky thing too, because it's like, especially in Asian families, I'm Filipino, like there are no boundaries, but there's also, so like it's like we have to set these boundaries in place, but also respect that, you know, our parents and their parents and their parents, they didn't really like grow up with that. They don't know, because they had no idea like what healthy boundaries were like for them. So also like having compassion for that too. I don't know, but yeah, finding that balance, you know, and doing what you need to nurture you so that you're not so drained. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys, pile 2. If you found this reading helpful, if you resonate with these messages, or if you like this video, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear about it. Please like, share, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I'm sending you guys lots of love and light and healing, and you guys take care. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey pile 3, thank you guys for watching. So you guys picked the clear quartz. So if you can just give me a moment, I am just going to tune in here, see if we have any channeled messages for you guys. 1 second. I'm getting nobody trusts me. And this is going for some of you, not all of you. So take what resonates, leave the rest. They're saying they want you to trust and surrender. I'm getting like a grandfather figure, but it feels like generations, like way before, like he has like a big old beard. Like this could be like great grandfather for some of you. So let's go ahead and get into your cards here. Capricorn. This could be something to do with your career, your goals, achievements, hard work, determination. I'm also getting the word willpower. 11th house. My son, he has Capricorn in his 11th house in Western astrology. So like, I feel like he can feel kind of serious sometimes. Your 11th house, this is something having to do with like your friendships, your social groups, maybe even like communities, social groups you're involved with. Okay, let me see here. All right, we already got some that came out. What was the channel message that came in? I totally forgot. I just saw an orb, by the way. Nobody trusts me, something like that. The Empress and the Page of Wands. So something having to do with a mother figure for some of you. This could also have to do with abundance, living life with in like luxury and sensuality. Some of you guys could be entering into a new cycle where you have a lot more energy. Let me see if there's anything else. I'm gonna pull some Tarot of Dream cards. I'm hearing, I just got self-worth. I'm hearing self-worth. Okay. 9 of Coins. Yeah, this is about like abundance, independence, and being freedom. Freedom of opportunity and freedom of choice, having the security and the foundation to be able to have that freedom, and also to be able to live life to your fullest and really reap your harvest and enjoy it. And then we have the 7 of Wands. There's something petty going on in the family. I'm not sure what yet though. Cause it's this guy, it's 7 of Wands. This is 6 against 1. So some of you guys need to see if you can call on your honorable ancestors and your angels and guides to assist with healing this matter, because how else is this guy gonna knock out 6 to 1? Ooh. I'm getting the word tarot, so it'd be good for some of you guys to start learning tarot. Okay, you guys are healing. Yeah, there's something something petty going on, but you're healing. Something having to do with a male figure in the family. It feels like they're alive. It feels like they're alive. Or maybe some of you could be healing the masculine energies within you and balancing out the divine masculine and divine feminine. We have the Page of Coins. Yeah, this is about you. It seems like you guys are really wanting to begin a new cycle in regards to your finances, your career, building a strong foundation for yourselves. And I feel with this Page of Wands here, you're gonna, something's blocking this new cycle, new beginning in your finances and your home. Something is blocking that, but I feel you guys might have the energy to do so, but there's something blocking you in moving forward. That's what it feels like. We have the Magician as the underlying reversed. Yeah, something's like blocking your manifestations. Okay. Claim your independence. Yeah, and really, this is essentially what the Nine of Coins is all about, claiming your independence. Because it's like, it's when we don't need anybody that like we're fine, you know, we don't have to like worry about asking like anything like that. We feel good about like who we are, when we are, as we are. Set healthy boundaries. Okay, nice. Yeah, we might need to set some healthy boundaries with family, and I was just talking about healthy boundaries with pile 2. If you guys felt drawn to that pile, totally check it out. But it can be tricky, you know, especially if we grew up with Asian parents, Asian, Eastern, Indian, you know, our parents, they didn't really grow up with healthy boundaries. Like a lot of our families slept in rooms like shared with other family, you know what I mean? And so there's something about like having compassion about that too, while setting healthy boundaries for yourself too. Okay, yeah, life is speeding up. Okay, there's something like, yeah, there's something still here where you have energy to like blast forward, but it's like something is blocking like starting this new cycle, this new phase, having to do with like your finances and your home. It's weird. Time to let go. There's something that needs to be let go of. And we have the bat as an underlying, a rebirth is assured. Yeah, I feel like something has to be let go of for you to be able to start like claiming your independence, and for you to be able to like start this new cycle in regards to like your finances and like your home. Yeah, and it's like it's time for you to like fly, like leave the nest and fly for some of you. Okay, this was a lot that flipped over, but we're gonna go with it. I release time and let the universe show me what to do. Okay, so we want to let go of like, we want to detach a little bit. We also have Capricorn here. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is the god of time. So we want to detach a bit and allow ourselves to receive and like be receptive to guidance and like doing what feels right. When I'm tuned into the energy of abundance, I become abundant. Nice. Another pile got this too. I am patient, knowing whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. The more I attune my energy with appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. Another boundary card. I am kind and loving toward others while creating clear boundaries that protect my good feeling emotions. When I introduce joy to a situation, I change the vibrational frequency of what's happening around me. Nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a card for overall guidance and healing. Honorable ancestors, what overall guidance and healing do you have for pile 3, please, for their highest good and for the highest good of all? Oh my gosh, you got another rebirth card. Look, a rebirth is assured. Isis, rebirth. Yeah, and it's like something needs to be let go of to allow this rebirth to come in. Okay, so see. The process of soul retrieval, resurrection, and rebirth is the theme. The process of soul retrieval, resurrection, and rebirth is the theme recurrent through the stories of the Egyptian goddess Isis, and one she invites you to address now. This is a powerful moment to see some of what you thought you'd lost go through a process of regeneration to live again. Like magic, the pieces of you that were considered lost and old wounds and stories are ready to be reclaimed in a healthier, more mature version. Where you were hopeless, now there is hope. Where you lost faith, you have the capacity for even more now. Where there was inequity and injustice, now you can see a better way. Where you were abandoned, now you can choose you. You are ready to face these parts of yourself and to gather them together as you step into a newer, more powerful version of yourself, your work, your relationships, and your creativity. Have courage. Let go of blame, claim your accountability, and then co-create something better. You can do this. The goddess Isis has come to help you as a potent supporter in your growth. So your alignment messages. The goddess Isis, with her powers of reincarnation, has a message for you. You are not broken. You are not wounded. Ooh, I'm like starting to get chills and I'm like tearing up. I feel the guides and the ancestors here. You are not wounded beyond healing, and opportunities are not necessarily lost forever. Your insistence on defining yourself by your losses and wound stories are not serving you now. Your alignment task is to fully accept things as they are. Choose to find a way to put the pieces back together. Let die what doesn't serve you and focus on what works. There is so much goodness to come from this situation, even if in this moment you feel trapped. This is what your ancestor really wants you to know. The goddess Isis wants only the best for you. As your fierce ally, she will challenge you when you go off track. So pick up the pieces, tell a new story, and find home again. You will be amazed at how beautifully things come together when you reject the trap created by the stories you tell yourself. You have the key. Use it. And this is like, this kind of brings me back to a video I created called Why You Should Stop Trying to Read Other People's Minds. Everyone, we have these filters. Everyone has these unique mental filters. So how we're processing external information goes through these filters automatically. And these filters usually don't serve us because they're usually based off things that have happened to us in the past, and they're usually not true. We're usually not seeing the truth of the reality of how things actually are. Anyways, I will leave a link to that video, and hopefully it serves you. This is all I have for you guys, Pile 3. I hope these messages were of help to you. If you resonate with these messages, or if you like this video, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear about it. Please like, share, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light, and healing, and you guys take care and stay blessed. Thanks for watching. Bye.